The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
Such a suck-up. Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Trish Stratus.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. One kick.
Two
kicks and a clothesline.
Hurricanrana. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack. Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Nice neck breaker. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Spine buster.
With a sit out, nasty.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
And it looks like Rhea's bleeding.
On the top rope now. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Kick right to the face.
The challenger is going for it. Quick shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Man.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some Stratusfaction.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Here's the pin. Got the shoulder up.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Boom, face first.
Ascending to the top rope.
Incoming.
Big splash.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Got out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Sent hard into the corner. Bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right. Connects with a chick kick.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Trish Stratus.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
Tamina is
Mela is fabulous, and Mela is money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Byron, she not once but twice was Miss Money in the Bank. Did you forget that?
Did you forget that she needed help?
Let me ask you fellas a question. Is there anybody meaner than Tamina?
No way.
And her opponent from Pacific Islands, the Universal Women's Champion, Tamina!
Watching Tamina devour her opponents makes my body hurt.
Don't even dare try to side-eye Tamina. She'll make you pay for it.
She's held the tag team championship, and she's a force to be reckoned with in the women's division. We're officially underway, and in the ring is the vicious Tamina. Tamina will tear off your limbs and leave you lame.
Tamina's so bad, just one look from her means you're put on notice. That goes for any WWE superstar.
Tamina can choose how she wants to defeat you, whether by power or by air. Just know she'll always choose violence.
But everyone should know better than to bet against Carmella. Because, say it with me, guys, Mela is money.
Well, Carmella definitely isn't a competitor to take lightly. I can agree with you there, Corey. She always has something up her sleeve once that bell rings.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Loving blow. Uh-oh.
Watch out! Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Countering that offense. Corey, we know that Carmella loves the attention, loves to have all eyes on her. Do you think she might lose focus in this match because of that?
Of course not, Cole. Carmella has laser-like focus when she's in the ring. Sure, she loves to bask in the admiration of the WWE Universe, but that doesn't mean she can't get the job done when it's time.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Wow, what a slap. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Yeah, Carmella's as focused as ever here, getting the job done and soaking up the well-deserved admiration for it. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this, launching. Splash! Massive.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And now Carmella has the momentum.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
Just disrespectful. Bam! Ooh, stinging kick.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
From the middle rope.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Wow, that was incredible. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Carmella with a Mella Buster.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission.
There's the...
Wow, what a win. Incredible win, emotional win tonight. And the loser is absolutely crushed because they're going to have to quit the show. They'll never be back on this show again.
I can't believe this is the last time.
I've never been so excited in my career.
It's time to show off your school spirit.
I'd rather be in detention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Everybody's hoping to be on the Dean's list after tonight.
Or else they'll be put on double secret probation.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And across the ring is Thea Hale. Thea's been underestimated, she's been doubted, and she's never let any of that stop her from chasing and achieving her goals.
Yeah, no matter what, Thea Hale is a true competitor.
Hip toss. Gets slammed down.
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flipped.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
German suplex.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
A sound suplex.
She's looking winded now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Smash! And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
It knew what was coming there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over. Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise. If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her partner from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
This match is underway with the outspoken Fatal Influence ready for action here.
Fatal Influence know that they are the example by which all other superstars are measured. They scratched and clawed for everything to get to WWE, unlike some of their opponents.
They're certainly not shying away from telling everyone on the roster exactly how they feel.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Ah, she manages to reverse it.
Oof.
Super kick!
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Scarlett has to devise a new plan here.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
JC Jane coming at her with incredible intensity.
Hair pull mat slam! Neck breaker! Tag made, double team action now.
Boom!
Oh, that was nasty.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Ripcord.
Lariat!
Look at this. Snap suplex. Neck breaker. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Scoop slam.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
That's a tie.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick.
JC chain connects with a boot.
JC's got the shoulders down for the win.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Forearm. Scarlett's eyes look glazed over.
You feel that in the air?
Into the
There's a
cover.
deeply personal rivalry at play here, and it's making the whole...
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
A big win here tonight for Fatal Influence.
This is why Fatal Influence is the example of what it takes to be dominant in WWE.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka. Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalize your opponent. What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky. It won't go on much longer if this lands.
A Falcon Arrow from up top.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
Taken down with a body slam.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow!
German suplex.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Beautiful.
Spinning backbreaker. She's been slowed down yet again.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Neckbreaker.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
And Jada, it cannot be stopped right now.
Jada Parker positioning her opponent on the middle rope. Oh, man! Teardrop on the horizon. Ascending all the way up top. This is gonna hurt. Look out. Teardrop. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Drop kick on target.
Double stop.
Able to slip out of that one. Kick! Nasty kick. Strong kick. My goodness. Parker with the wherewithal to avoid that. What an axe kick. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Face wash.
And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Ah, quite the knee there.
Burying knees into the body. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
This looks bad for Kai.
2. And that's it. Jada wins.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker!
And it's Dakota Kai who will be walking out the loser in this one.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Gorilla press slam.
Cody is losing command in this one.
One attack after another from Femi.
Rhodes caught.
Choke slam! Planet.
Overhead.
Call the ambulance.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Watching.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Just manhandling his opponent. Oba ready to end things. Pops up their opponent.
Coming with a fall from Grace.
Perfect execution.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, he beats the count.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Into a power slam.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash! Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Watch out!
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Right to the chest.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh. Oh, a kick. Wow. Oof.
Pops up their opponent.
Maybe the fall from Grace.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. And her opponent, from Japan, the Multiversal Infinite Champion, Dawn.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport, a deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair has made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Snap suplex.
Oh, straight forearm.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games. Choke slam, backbreaker.
Neckbreaker.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Just like I said, showing zero fear when taking on Davenport. Just going at Blair with no hesitation.
Fisherman suplex! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Sent to the corner.
Face wash!
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Flipping backstabber. Blair's looking absolutely powerless. Davenport embroiled by her opponent. Oh, foot meet face. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the multiversal, infinite champion, Dawn!
She successfully defends her crown.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.